So 66% of all consumers say that speed is as important as price when making a buying decision. So
I don't know your thoughts, or maybe if during that presentation or in your research you've come across this, but are people generally willing to pay more for things to be done more expediently?
often, and the studies the show that, as a matter of fact, I think it was, I'm trying to remember the statistic that I read. It's in his book, but yeah, so 66% of all consumers say that speed is as important as price when making a buying decision. So two-thirds of
Yeah,
people say that speed is as important as price. And to qualify, it is not just speed of response, it's also speed of service, right? So,
sure.
but it starts, to your point earlier, about starts with speed of response. If
Yeah.
I can't get you to engage with me, you're not going to be around by the time I make my decision.
Well, and I think you probably see this too. Is right now, if you're in an industry that engagement and fulfillment are not fast, that's an industry that can be very easily disrupted. And I think there's a
Absolutely.
huge opportunity there. And you see that with everything from, cars, right? Like, the whole, go on the website, put in your VIN and take some pictures and we'll pick it up. No hassle. You don't got to deal with a salesperson, right? All those sorts of things. You've got that. You've got, I'm thinking like Crumble Cookie, right? It's just totally
Yeah.
revolutionizing. You just come in, you order online, pick it up. Like it's a totally different experience for a bakery, right? So there's all these things that if you can implement a little bit of technology, increase some speed, find some efficiencies, you can grow major, right? Get that scale very quickly in those industries.
Absolutely. Well, and that's, that goes back to, yeah, we've talked about before about Cody Sanchez and the whole
Yeah,
buying the war business. Well, the first thing she says is, I don't want something that's overly technical, but at the same time, if I can take a traditional business that isn't normally a tech savvy space,
yeah,
and introduce just a little bit of technology, it helps with speed of service, which is typically one of the primary pain points. If I can introduce technology that'll help me increase speed of service, I got a game changer,
yeah.
right?
Truly.